Heck, before that I was comfortably leading. I didn't need to push like that, but I'm an idiot. Hello everybody, welcome to Chaz Draycott Media and welcome to another episode of Gran Turismo 2. Now I'm a very excited boy because the next manufacturer we're taking on is Mazda, and as you'll see here, I've already tested whether this works. We're in a Mazda RX-7. A lot of you will remember that we've had a number of RX-7 throughout the course of this game, but the first event is RX-7s new and old, as it says there. Can you see where this is going? Good. And we're at Apricot Hill as well. What an absolute corker. Wait till you see what we're driving. It is one of the best sounding cars we have owned all throughout this playthrough. It's the old RX-7 GTX from the very beginning of the game. You know what? We might not win this race. I couldn't care less. Because listen to her. I have not driven this car in so long. I tell you what, it's got speed actually. You can stuff these new RX-7s. They may be Rotaries, but they don't... Oh, wow, look at the really old one. Okay. Oh, sorry. But that sounds excellent, doesn't it? Don't think I've done Apricot Hill in reverse before. So this is a new challenge. Don't hit the old classic. Oh, I love the noise. The high revs combined with that whistle from the turbocharger. Fantastic. Oh, what a shame we've got to change down and enjoy the revs. I'm going to be very wary around here because I've never done this bit in reverse before. Okay, we seem alright through there. Oh, this is going to be a great high-speed run now because we've got an excellent downhill section of the straight. Let's see what speed we can get out of the RX-7, shall we? Just weaving around a bit. Speedy. I bet the AI just drives straight through that, don't they? I just couldn't fathom it coming the other way. I love that hairpin going the other way, and I love it going this way as well, especially in this car. Oh, nice little weight transfer then. This is such a good car. It feels perfect for this circuit. That's just an amazing noise. Let's enjoy it for a moment more. Get in. Lovely. Reliable old RX-7. Well done. We didn't spend any money on that car, since obviously buying it in the first place, and we got £10,000 for winning the race. I would do that over and over again just to win every penny back. Now we move very quickly on to the Roadster Trophy. We don't need to racing modify our RX-7. We are now into MX-5s, and guess what? We've got one of them as well. Just so happened to be the second car that we bought. However, this is listed as a Miata. VR Limited Excellent Green Mica. This was 300 horsepower in the end. Flipping heck, was it? I don't remember it having that much power. But I remember nearly tearing my hair out in this thing around Trial Mountain. Now, I'm not sure if they want the... Is it called the Waynos or the Unos? I could never say it right. I'm not sure if it wants that car instead of the Miata. I'll have to try it. Oh, it's working. Get in. Well, we've got this one, surely. Seattle as well. This is going to be a pig. It's great to revisit some of the cars from earlier in the game though, isn't it? I did have a bit of an inkling that at points we'd be able to do that with some of these later manufacturers. Oh! Okay then. Wow, it grips like mad as well, the tyres. Ah, this was when... Yes, this was when we learned that tyres are good. Oh, the grip is insanity around there. Get off the wall. Stop. No, stop doing that. You're not at TVR speed 12. The grip is just phenomenal. I know we've just gone head on into a wall, but the grip is insane. Look at that. Oh my god. Yeah, that's where it wanted to kill us at Trial Mountain and the slow speed stuff like that. Just over-rotate like crazy. Oh, the grip, man. The grip. I know I've said it a lot already in just a minute and a half. But there's a lot of it. Just got to be careful not to let it slide too much on the brakes or anywhere for that matter. This is so good. Oh no. Back end slightly got away from me there. I can't keep up. Neither can they. What a victory. Wow. This is why it's great, though, to revisit cars like this. You forget just how good they were. Wasn't the only car of its kind in the race either, but winning by 9 seconds. That's an embarrassment for them lot. 3 grand. Not as big a prize pot, but of course you can pick them up for very cheap, so that's understandable. What's next? Now, we do have to racing modify the MX-5. Thought we had one of those as well, didn't we? I think I remember, actually, that it looked horrendous. But we've got to find out one way or another, haven't we? Oh, yeah, it did, didn't it? Oh, God. This is how confident I am. We're going to buy another S Special 93, and we're going to racing modify that one, because I don't want to... I don't want to ruin our other one. I don't care about spending the money at this point. We're going to go back, modify this one, and then we're going to racing modify it. So bear with me a minute.
One eternity later.
Okay, so our car is now 243 horsepower. It's lightweighted and it's had all the other good stuff done to it. We've unfortunately got to make it look like that now, but I'd rather the green and yellow than the white and blue. I know this seems very silly, but I just didn't want to ruin that other one that we had because I love it so much. Let's do the racing style random course winning bonus 5,000 credits. Camera, go! Now that's strange. I mentioned the Rome night circuit not too long ago in the playthrough. This is the first time I've seen it in ages. I can't even remember the layout. Good to see there's some Mark 1s and Mark 2s in here. Oh, long gear changes. Nice power advantage. We've also got racing medium tyres on the car, so it's going to grip like mad around places like that. And that. And that. And that. Wow. Okay, so it's quite impressive, this car. This is a flipping fast circuit. Except for that bit, which is very slow. I seem to remember there's some crazy downhill bit. Maybe not in reverse, though. Ah, this would have been it. The crazy downhill corner, and then there's a weird hairpin. Oh, no, it is this. Really tight hairpin. I do like this circuit, though. Just, I've not spent long enough on it to really know it, and, well, I'm clearly not very good at it. We've got a nice hairpin coming up, though, for the final corner. It's like Adelaide, where it sort of goes round to the right. Although, actually, we're not doing the circuit in reverse, are we? This is the normal way round, isn't it? I don't know. Either way, we've done one lap. It's taken nearly 2 minutes. But we're leading the race. Car feels top-notch around there. And there. Yeah, I like that a lot. We got it right this time. No crash for us. Although I feel it was maybe a little bit too sedate and the AI are getting closer. Here's the crazy hairpin. That felt nice. All it's going to take is one mistake to undo this. Like that. They're not close enough to make any advancements yet. You can see the little googly eyes. It's the final corner at Adelaide. Nice little drift to style it out as well. And that is another set of challenges complete. Eventually. There we go. And we did all that, spending a lot of money admittedly, but keeping our original MX-5 as is. And I like that. How much money did we get for that one? 5 grand for all of that. Next challenge, which I think is the Mazda Demio. Now, this could be a good laugh, to be fair. It's one of the first cars I remember ever racing modifying on Gran Turismo 1 back in the day. The white and blue Demio A-Spec that you used to get. Fantastic machine. So, let's go to the used car market. See if we can find any in here. 323F's in there. The Demio LXG package. Or the GLX. Is there any Demio A-Specs? No, there's not. There's a what? Ah, I didn't know that was in the game. I don't know why, I didn't think about it, but the Mazda Cosmo. Ooh, might have to add that to the list. The list is going to go through an extensive edit, but there you go. The Cosmo is now on the list. I don't care whether it's a Type S or anything. I'll just put Mazda Cosmo. But we're on the hunt for a Demio. Now, I can't believe it's 10,600 quid, but it's the GLA. Oh, God, look at it with the plastic bumpers. I hope there's one without. Let's see if we can get one without horrible black plastic bumpers. We'll go for this slightly cheaper blue one, shall we? Okay, that has been purchased, so now it is time to modify it with a turbo kit. How much? 204 horsepower, I hear you say. Yes. 204 brake in a Demio. And let's just go and race it. I love how the game tries to make the Demio look cool as well in that screen there, because it's got the picture of the Demio A-Spec that Mazda Speed did. Special Stage Route 5, that's good. Means we don't have to look at the things. Oh, I like the yellow fog lights. Maybe they're not yellow, they're just old and knackered. There's the power. 204 brake horsepower in the Demio GLX. It doesn't rev very high. And by that, I mean it doesn't go far through this red line bit here. I always seem to remember that these cars handled really well, actually. As they say that, it four-wheel slides nearly into a wall. They're slightly creeping up on us. They're slightly creeping up on us there, I was going to say. Feel safe enough in the power that we've got that we'll win this race. Although, if you're driving to a wall like that, you won't. Whoa! Four-wheel slide. Swooping all the way around. Let's see what speed we get it up to. If it stays in a straight line, I can't quite adjust it right. Gonna hit 120 mile an hour here. I don't care, we're gonna hit the wall. I just wanted to see 130 from a Demio. And I realised as well after doing the Rome race that the game does switch the arrows and things around to tell you which way to go, regardless of which direction you go in. I'm not even sure which is the right way round for that Rome circuit at night, but I felt like the one we did there was the wrong way round. Except for the pit lane, actually, which made sense. Oh, I don't know. All I do know is that this Demio is kicking some at the minute. Whenever I think Gran Turismo, all I think of is this curve in this tunnel. Because when me and my brother first got a PlayStation 1, all we did was play the Gran Turismo demo where you go on arcade mode and race around Special Stage Route 5 Clubman. And there's the win. Very straightforward, that one. $3,000 into the bank for our troubles on that one, and now to race and modify the Demio. Now, part of me hopes that it looks like it did in Gran Turismo 1, where it was white and blue, or white and green, I think was the other colour. We need to do the lightweighting first, though. This is the boring bit. We're going to go under 2 million quid now as well, which upsets me slightly, which means we've spent 600,000 credits since doing the Japanese GT500 Championship last time. Let's have a quick look on the map as to where that puts us, though. So we've done Daihatsu and Tommy Kaira, and this is the second to last challenge at Mazda. Before this episode started, I counted that we had 28 races left to do in total. There was 46 in this entire region, so we're only just about now hitting the halfway point. How many have we done in this episode? We've done the RX-7 and then 2 races in the MX-5 and then the Demio, so yeah, we've just gone over halfway now. No, half of 46 is 23, Shaz. This is going to be the 23rd race that we've done, leaving 23 left to do. Oh god, it looks horrendous. Oh, that looks like the sort of thing that people on the estate round here have. I guess that's the better of the two, but it's the best of a bad bunch. All of a sudden the mood has come down. Let's bring that mood back up though, shall we, with a win. Tahiti Road, hello. And of course we're doing it in reverse. Now I did notice, and I think I've mentioned this before, that Tahiti Road does not have an outline around the map for some reason. One thing I will give this Demio is that it's got very... That's the one that I liked. That white and blue one there. I think maybe because we got the GLX, we didn't get the cool looking car. I was going to say one thing I'll give this Demio is the gear shifts are rapid. And that's not something we've changed. Wonder if that's something that comes with racing modification. Alright, cheers. Yeah, we've got more power than you. Sorry, got a bit aggressive there. Ah! Well, that wasn't ideal, was it? Okay. You know when I do all these GT500 championships to win money? Something has just dawned on me. Something really stupid has just dawned on me. I'm going to show you something to end this episode after this race, and it's going to change our playthrough and the ease of said playthrough for the better. Some of you may not agree with what I'm going to do, but you'll see eventually. If we win this, that is. Oh no, I forgot this. Forgot which corner we were at. What a save by the Demio. No. Inside, please. And that's a win. Now we've only got the AZ1 race to do now in Mazda. Fantastic. Oh, stop making me look at it. That's more like it. Okay, just get a save, and then I'll show you this thing that I'm going on about. So being at Tahiti Road again reminded me of a previous race that we did, and I don't want to call it a cheat, but a potential exploit in this game to earn money. Now, yes, it's nice to do the GT500 championships and earn the money, and it's $750,000 for every sort of half hour or so. But we're going to go back into our garage, and we're going to go in... Let's go in this. The Mines Skyline GTR R32.5. 618 horsepower, a missile. Now, there's a reason that I've chosen that specific car, if I'm honest with you. It has to be a very fast Japanese car. Because what we're going to do is go to this. The 80s Sports Car Cup, specifically the Tahiti Road Race, which is the last one in this sort of championships list of races that you do. We're just going to win this race, and I'm going to show you what I mean. Some of you might have guessed by now and clicked. Oh, yeah, there is a power limit. Okay, be right back. Okay, so I've changed car, and now we're going to start the race. And once again, it's a car that you've not seen in this playthrough for quite a long time. It's a car that we didn't spend much time in either. It is... Toyota Chaser X30. Or at least I think it was called the X30 or something. Anyway, all you've got to do is win this race. It's 3 laps, so it's a bit longer than some of the other challenges we've been doing. But all we need to do is win. Well, I said we've got to win. Might not even do that. Heck. Before that, I was comfortably leading. I didn't need to push like that, but I'm an idiot. It's fine, we'll get the lead back. We have the top end over these things. Or do we? Flipping heck. We're nearly there now. Okay. Job done. Nice one, Chaser. Now, there's a reason that we need to win this race. Not just that it's 10 grand, which is quite easy money for doing 3 laps around Tahiti. There's another better reason. Watch this. As mentioned, you get your 10 grand for winning the race. However... because it's the final race in the 80s sports car thingy-majig, it effectively considers you as completing that challenge or that championship as such, and you win a car. Let me show you what that car is. Yeah, the Nissan Skyline R30 Silhouette Formula, which is worth 125,000 credits. If you do the race a bunch of times, keep selling this car basically, you can keep winning it every time you do the race. It's a bit of an odd workaround admittedly, and to be honest with you, I don't want to do it every single time, and there's probably other races where you can, you know, win this same amount of money or even double that for a car that's worth maybe 250 grand. But it's a workaround that I want to do just to save a bit of time and to save basically my sanity with doing the GT500 championships. So we're going to earn ourselves 125 grand this time round. I'm going to see if there's any other races that we can do with that, but it's just a quick way of making money because we really need to crack on and get through these challenges now. I can't be spending episode after episode doing GT500s. However, I really hope you're enjoying the playthrough so far. I certainly am. I love this game so much, and every single time I come back and play it, I just get so excited by it, and the time flies, and all of a sudden I've recorded 4 or 5 episodes. I will see you in the next episode, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, afternoon, whatever time it may be, and I'll see you soon.